So step number one to writing a great offer is to get pre-qualified. And don't just get pre-qualified, get pre-approved. Find your mortgage lender, identify them early, and get them all of the paperwork, your tax returns, your W-2s, your pay stubs, etc. Go ahead and get all of that stuff in, because it's going to make your offer stronger when you have a pre-approval letter as opposed to a pre-qualification letter. The second thing you have to do is to prepare to close quickly. The faster you can close, the better off you're going to be. But the number one thing that needs to happen is your agent on the buy side needs to call the listing agent and say, tell me what's important to the seller. What is the most important to them? When do they want to close? Is the price more important, or is the closing date? Do they need to rent back? Do they need more time in order for property to be completed down the road? You need to learn all of this, and your agent can help you with that. So the best way to approach it from a seller standpoint is figure out what's most important to you: price, timing, or convenience. Now, I always ask people, what's the most important of those three? And they'll look at me and they'll say, all of them. Well, you can't get all of it. Sometimes you have to be willing to sacrifice. Which one is it? If it's the perfect closing date, would you be willing to take a couple of $1,000s less? If this buyer's not doing inspections, would that be of more value to you? You have to look at the entire picture. It's not always about the price, and that's the biggest mistake sellers make in that process. So buyers, if you're making an offer on a property, let me give you a couple of hints here. Number one, don't ask for a lot of closing costs. Don't ask for a home inspection up front. Don't ask for a home warranty. The cleaner your offer is and the less you're asking for, the better your opportunity is to negotiate. And ultimately, the best thing you can do is tell the seller, hey, we can pay $475 and you pay $10,000 in closing costs, or we'd be willing to pay $465 with no closing costs. Which one's better for you? When you give people choices and negotiations, it becomes a win-win situation for everybody. As always, if you're thinking about selling a home, buying a home, or investing in real estate, visit us on the web at paterealty.com. And if you'll do me a favor, look down at the bottom here, click that like and that subscribe button for us.